Afghanistan, before the destruction brought by decades of war, was a land of unparalleled beauty and cultural richness. Its landscapes were some of the most breathtaking in the world, and its cities were jewels of history and art. The resilience of the Afghan people, their traditions and their deep connection to the land, made Afghanistan a paradise on earth, a place where the past and present coexisted in harmony. The memory of this beauty and cultural wealth endures, even as the country continues to face the challenges of rebuilding and healing from the scars of conflict. Afghanistan today is a country marked by profound challenges and complexities, yet also by resilience and hope. The nation continues to grapple with the aftermath of decades of conflict, which have left deep scars on its society, economy, and infrastructure. However, the spirit of the Afghan people, their rich cultural heritage, and the country's natural beauty remain enduring aspects of its identity. Since the Taliban regained control of Afghanistan in August 2021, the country has faced significant political and security challenges. The new regime has imposed strict rules and restrictions, particularly on women and girls, leading to widespread concern and condemnation from the international community. Women's rights, including access to education, employment, and public life, have been severely curtailed, and many women who were once active in public and professional spheres have been forced to stay at home. The security situation remains volatile, with the Taliban facing resistance from various opposition groups, including the National Resistance Front. In addition, the presence of extremist groups like ISIS-K continues to pose a threat, contributing to ongoing violence and instability in certain regions. Afghanistan is currently facing one of the world's most severe humanitarian crises. The combination of conflict, economic collapse, drought, and food insecurity has left millions of Afghans in dire need of assistance. The withdrawal of international aid and the freezing of Afghan assets have exacerbated the situation, leading to widespread poverty and a lack of basic services. Food insecurity is a major concern, with nearly half of the population experiencing hunger. Healthcare services have also deteriorated, with many hospitals and clinics lacking the necessary resources to treat patients. The harsh winter conditions further complicate the situation, particularly for those living in rural and mountainous areas. The Afghan economy has suffered greatly since the Taliban's return to power. The international sanctions, loss of foreign aid, and banking restrictions have led to a severe economic downturn. Unemployment is widespread, and many businesses have closed, unable to operate under the current conditions. The local currency, the Afghani, has devalued, leading to inflation and making basic goods unaffordable for many. Agriculture, which is the backbone of the Afghan economy, has been hit hard by drought and lack of resources. Farmers struggle to produce enough to feed their families, let alone generate income. The illicit opium trade, which has historically been a major part of Afghanistan's economy, continues to thrive in the absence of viable economic alternatives. The cultural and social fabric of Afghanistan has been deeply affected by the ongoing turmoil. Many Afghans, particularly the educated and skilled workforce, have fled the country, leading to a significant brain drain. This exodus has impacted various sectors, including healthcare, education, and media, where professionals are sorely needed. Despite the restrictions, the Afghan people continue to find ways to preserve their cultural heritage. Traditional music, poetry, and art remain important aspects of Afghan life, even if they are practiced in more private or subdued settings. The resilience of Afghan society is evident in the way communities come together to support each other in times of need. The international community is faced with a dilemma in dealing with Afghanistan under Taliban rule. While there is a desire to provide humanitarian aid and support the Afghan people, there is also concern about legitimizing the Taliban government. Efforts are being made to deliver aid directly to those in need, bypassing the Taliban where possible. But the challenges of ensuring that assistance reaches the most vulnerable remain significant. Amidst the difficulties, there are small signs of hope. Local initiatives aimed at education, women's empowerment, and community development continue to operate, often at great risk. International organizations and Afghan diaspora groups are working to support these efforts and keep the hope of a better future alive. The future of Afghanistan remains uncertain, but the resilience and determination of its people provide a glimmer of hope that, even in the face of adversity, they will continue to strive for a peaceful and prosperous future. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.